What's up, my cherry bomb? On today's video, I'm gonna be sharing a video that I didn't think that I would be sharing so soon, and it is our transitional fragrances. You guys, this is so crazy because when did fall come? I feel like I just got my feet outside and summer is here. At least here in Florida, it's always gonna be hot, so I feel like I have an advantage over you guys, but I feel for y'all. So here are some fragrances that are perfect to transition from summer. It's just so crazy to say. From summer to fall. What? It's crazy. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, girl, go ahead and grab a seat, grab a drink, and let's get right into this video. Now, this is the niche list. If you would like to see the designer list, go ahead and comment down below. And what's super unique about today's video, I'm gonna share 5 fragrances. These are the only 5 fragrances that you will need for this fall time to transition from summer to fall. I like to make it super easy for you guys, and I feel like 5 is the perfect amount of fragrances. You can wear them, interchange them, layer them. It's so much you could do with the 5, and that's why I felt like 5 was the perfect amount. We're talking about transitional fragrances. I like to think of fragrances that are still good during the summertime and the fall time. I feel like these are not official fall fragrances, which you can wear in the fall time, but these are also not official spring or summertime fragrances. These are fragrances that can be worn all year round, in my opinion, and that's why I feel like these are perfect to transition from summer to fall, because each and every one of these fragrances that I'm going to share with you guys today are fragrances that kind of have like that woody, spicy, creamy feel to it without being too heavy. And the first one is a sandalwood creamy milky vanilla fragrance. It's more on the woodier side and almost a little bit on the milkier side than vanilla side, which I think is perfect. It's woody, it's fresh, but it's also warm and cozy. It's one of those fragrances that will get you the compliments. It's one of those fragrances that a man and a woman could wear. Because this is a niche list, these are unisex fragrances. So you can wear these fragrances too. And this one in particular is one that I added to my collection last year, and I added it during the fall time. And I really wish that I wore it more, because around that time I added a lot more fragrances. But y'all, this is one that's gonna be on my perfume tray. After this month, it's gonna be on my perfume tray for the fall time. Santal by 7 Virtue. You really can't go wrong with Santal. Santal is literally sandalwood, coconut milk, vanilla. It has the perfect balance between a creamy, milky, sweet, woody fragrance. You get that sandalwood, which is also woody, but more so creamy. Then that coconut milk is giving it almost like that lactonic vibe, which kind of mellows out the vanilla. So that way the vanilla is not too sweet. It's more of a woody, creamy fragrance. I really like this fragrance. I think that it is perfect to transition from summer to fall, because during the summertime, I like to wear sweet fragrances. You take away some of that sweetness and add more woody and creaminess, then you have a fall fragrance. And this is exactly what this is. During the spring and summertime, I would have worn a coconut heavy or something super sweet from 7 Virtues like Coconut Sun. But since we're transitioning, I'm still getting that coconut milk, but with a little bit of vanilla. I'm taking away all that tiara flower and I'm putting in sandalwood. And that is why Santal is perfect. It works really well. It will get you the compliments. It smells amazing on the skin, but baby, if you put this on a man, forget about it. You probably would never wear this again because you would enjoy it on that man. This next one is for the girls that's like, no, Abby, I still want my sweetness while I have the woodiness. This one has benzoin, it has tea leaf, and it's giving off all of those fall vibes, but it still have that velvety sweetness in it. It's an underlying sweetness. It's definitely sweeter than Santal, but it's not as sweet, but you're definitely going to get a little bit of that sugary sweetness. And it's from Cacao, and it is Cao's Velvet Santal. She knew what she was doing. I feel like she came out with one that was perfect to transition from spring to summer, and then one to transition from summer to fall. And this is exactly what this is. You can wear this during the fall time. It is a velvety sweet. Oh my gosh. And the sweetness is not overpowering. It's sweet. It's alluring. You will get the compliments. And this right here was made for her husband. I tell you, this is so good. What makes this one stand out the most is the benzoin mixed with that jasmine and the tea leaves. Tea is so herbal and so fresh and just very much uplifting to me when it comes to fragrance. Jasmine is definitely giving sexy and sandalwood is creamy. Benzoin is always giving sexy to me as well. And you have all of that in one bottle. You really can't go wrong with this fragrance. When it comes to Santal Vanille, I would wear that during the daytime. When it comes to date nights, this is what I would wear during the fall time and in the summer night. Like if I was going on a date with my husband, I would definitely be wearing this to transition from summer to fall. I really enjoy this one, and I think that I'm gonna enjoy it now because I've only worn this 3 or 4 times. It's a really good transitional fragrance. You guys know that I'm a vanilla lover. I love anything that's sweet, so we do have some sweet gourmands in this fragrance list, and this one I feel like is a perfect Ambroxan gourmand. It's giving ISO-E Super, but with vanilla and some creaminess. This is from Commodity. It is Commodity Gold. And what I like about Commodity, they come out with a bold, they come out with an expressive, and then they come out with a minus. But I also feel like this is perfect to transition as well. If you're one of those girls that like your skin but better, then this one is perfect. This is for my minimalistic girls that likes the note of vanilla, but that don't like something that's too strong. You like a woody note, but you don't want something that's too strong. This is perfect. This is super long lasting. It will get you the compliments. I honestly think that this is perfect for all year round, but right now with the rain and the wind and the breeze that's coming along with fall, at least here in Florida, this is perfect. Imagine if you're a vanilla lover and you like those sweet sugary fragrances, but you cannot wait to wear them, you can, because Gold is a nice vanilla fragrance. It could be really bad for some people because if you're a person that suffers with seasonal depression, then this is a fragrance that I think is perfect as well, because not only it has that beautiful vanilla fragrance, but it's also uplifting. Every single time I wear this fragrance, it makes me super happy. And this is a fragrance that is perfect for that as well, because you're coming from bright sunny days to like soft, rainy, and like okay, gloomy days. And honestly, that can literally mess up your vibe. Last Wednesday, we had a hurricane landfall here. And I spent the whole day editing because it was so gloomy. I couldn't even film because the atmosphere was just off. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just edit. And if you guys see my vlog, y'all would have noticed that I did edit the whole day. I literally edited from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I spent the whole day editing that vlog, and it was because of the gloomy weather. And I literally had to put on a fragrance that made me uplifted. But if you're that type of person that suffers from seasonal depression, then a fragrance like Gold is perfect. It's like your skin, but better. And it works perfect during this time of year that we're gonna embark in, because sometimes, you know, there's some people that don't have families, and there's some people that are single, and when you're on social media and you're watching everybody doing the fall activities, that can cause seasonal depression, especially if that's something that you want, you just don't have. That can definitely cause that. That's another reason why I really enjoy fragrances. It doesn't only make you smell good, but it makes you feel good. And I feel like that's actually more important, because sometimes I wear a fragrance here and I'm all alone all day long, but it makes me feel good. Definitely giving that and more. So it's perfect to transition from summer to fall. This next one is one that I really enjoy. It is super new to the collection. Well, not too new. I've had it for a few months now, and I think that it works perfect during this time of year. And it's Gris Charnel by BDK. You guys, if you like fig, if you're planning on being outside, if you plan on going on dates, perfect. This is a fragrance that I think that is super sexy. It has coconut, it has fig, it has tea leaves. Oh my God, this is the perfect tea fragrance, and it's definitely giving the same vibes as Commodity Gold. Perfect for this gloomy weather that we're about to have, for the sad, long, gloomy days, because sometimes it could be gloomy, cloudy, and there's no rain. Anything with fig and tea and coconut, I like a lot. And this is one that will definitely get you the compliment as well, girl. On those days where you're just not feeling it, or you just want to put on a hoodie, this is perfect. And it's perfect for date night as well. And it's honestly perfect for a signature scent during the fall time. So if you're one of those girls that's looking for that and you don't want something that's too overpowering, Gris Charnel is perfect. Now, you guys know that I am a Gris Charnel straight type of girl. She's gonna be that girl. If you're looking for a tea fragrance that's super sexy, that will also uplift your spirits and transition you from summer to fall, then Gris Charnel by BDK is perfect. Now, this next one is for my girls that really wants to wear a gourmand fragrance but cannot wait. I got a gourmand for you guys, because I'm one of those girls that can't wait. But I feel like this one is not too gourmand that we cannot wear during this time of the year. Vicious Cacao. I got it towards the end of the year last year, and I didn't really have enough time to wear her. But now that we're transitioning from from summer to fall, this is the perfect time to wear her. She is definitely sweet. She is a cacao fragrance, but she is not like heavy on the cacao. Okay, this is more like a beginner friendly cacao fragrance. I feel like they have another one, I think it's number 2 or something like that, which is really heavy and chocolatey. This one is for the girls that don't like that much chocolate, but wouldn't mind a little bit of it. She is so good. Oh my gosh, this is not supposed to be my scent of the day, but why not? She is so good. She is another uplifting fragrance, and she will quench that thirst of your gourmand. I love this one. It has a beautiful note of vanilla and cacao, and it is perfect to transition because it's hot right now outside, but I could wear this because it's not gonna be too overpowering. And during the night times where it starts to cool down, girl, this is perfect. Now, this is one that I would wear for date night, and this is one that I would wear if I'm going, you know, to a friend's house, or we're going wine tasting or something like that during the fall time. We're gonna do something outside, and I still want something that's gonna smell very edible and pretty. This is it. I like this one, and this is safe for the office. It's not too overpowering. I wouldn't say that this is a skin scent, but I feel like you would have to be very close to me. Like, I mean, not like this close, but you would have to be in my perimeter or my bubble. It's very intimate, but when I pass by you, you're gonna be like, girl, what are you wearing? Who is smelling like that? Because the sillage is super elegant and soft, but if you pass by somebody, they will smell you. It's super long lasting. Every one of these fragrances lasts a long time on the skin, for me at least, and I think that this one is perfect. You can get it at Twisted Lily using code CherysTv10, and I like this one because it's perfect for the gourmand lovers, but it's not gonna overpower anyone around you. It's super good, and it's perfect to transition from summer. Comment down below some fragrances that you cannot wait to wear during this transitional period. Comment down below because I really wanna add some new ones to my collection, and I wanna see if you guys have some new ones that I wanna test out. You will find all of these in the description box below. If I have coupon codes, and I feel like I got coupon codes for at least 2 of them, until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, Cherry Bombs.